Good morning. Today is Friday, December 17th, 2021. Welcome to Columnhenge at Alpha Ωmega. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States. Welcome to the Lost Teachings of Jesus Revival. This ritual that you're getting ready to participate in is culled from a book called originally the Askew Codex. It became known as the Bruce Codex when it became part of the Bruce collection. It was found in Egypt in 1789, and the teachings within it claim to be the actual verbal teachings of Jesus that he gave to his disciples, and that were written down and then passed on. Because you see, the disciples, having learned the teachings of Jesus, passed those teachings on to their own disciples. You see, the disciples were disciples of Jesus when Jesus walked the earth, and when he left, they became apostles and taught their own disciples. That is the discipleship that we follow when we practice these rites. David Griffin is on magical sabbatical today. I'm Reverend Leslie McQuade, and this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival. The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life. Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend. Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath as it moves into you. Pay attention to your breath as the sensations spread throughout your body. Pay attention to those sensations. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into Omega Earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, Omega. Alpha et Omega, the beginning and the end, and the passage of time between, sunrise and sunset, and the passage of the sun between, birth and death, and the passage of life between. Welcome back to Alpha O'Mega's Columnhenge and the Lost Rites of Jesus Revival. We begin today by reaching out with the energy of our energetic bodies and reaching out into that field of energy. We call out to the angels of the 9th Treasury of Light. Angels of the 9th Treasury of Light, we call you by your sacred and secret name, left to us by the Master, the living Master Jesus. Yeah. Oeia. Oeia. Thieghon. Thieghon. Let the watchers depart, and let us enter into the 9th Treasury of Light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury. And these are the names that are in the places when he sings praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. O mighty angel, head in my Father's place of the east, we call out to you. Oziah. Oziah. Ahobainoza. Ahobainoza. Ozaoe. Ozaoe. Eya. Eya. Naranezao. Naranezao. Goza ze e i. Goza ze i. Toneze ea. Toneze ea. Alpha Ωmega. Alpha Ωmega. Thosea. Thosea. Ezapsahonza. Ezapsahonza. Barezazei. Barezazei. Eofaza. Eofaza. And so we completed our journey through the places, having invoked each of the mighty angels in their places, all 12 of them. And having invoked them, at last in our journey, we reached the place of the midst, the place of the middle, the place of the center of the Treasury of Light. O Father of the 9th Treasury of Light, we call out to you by your great and secret name, left to us by the living Master Jesus. We call out to you using your name and your sign. Here's the sign. Visualize that on top of the sun as we say it. You see? Iaeithoi. Iaeithoi. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fevered prayer to establish human liberty worldwide. Put an end to slavery worldwide. And grant us a pro-human future. Restore the purity of our air. See, this is what a Nevada sky is supposed to look like. This is authentic. This is what our sky looks like. The Nevada state flag is a field of blue. This is our state flag because this is our sky. And when you see it look any other way, that is a lie. Our skies are clear. Our skies are free today. Today. This is what our skies should look like every day in Nevada. This. Restore the purity of our air all over the world. Let everyone be free from the geoengineering. Restore the purity of our water. Get the fluoride out of it. Restore the purity of our food. Make GMO food illegal. And restore the purity of our medicines. Make medicine pure again. Restore the integrity of Homo sapiens' pure genetic code. Preserve the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code. and protect the human species. Protect all species on Earth. And now, whatever it is that you want, whatever need, whatever prayer you have, ask it of the angels now. They are assembled and listening. Ask what you want, and like a clear blue sky, it shall be given to you. All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen. Amen, and so mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience more God Force energy. Your powerful consciousness is all that is necessary for you to experience this divine light power. It is pure power, and you have access to as much of it as you want. Breathe in the power. Feel how it changes how you physically feel. If you think that things are only real if you can sense them, well then God Force energy is incredibly real because you sense it. It is easy to sense. All you need do is feel into your body. Don't be afraid to feel into your body. I know there is pain there, but when you breathe God Force energy into that pain, it will disappear because God Force energy is healing. And the best thing about God Force energy is it doesn't matter if that pain is physical or emotional or any other type of pain you may feel. God Force energy heals that because it is a panacea. It is an all healer. Everything that you need healed about you really can be healed by the God Force energy. Do you have faith? That's what it requires. Remember the teaching when Jesus tried to go back to his hometown and he couldn't heal anyone because nobody believed in him? Nobody had faith in him. I see that going on in our whole world. Our whole world is falling apart because nobody has faith in it. It's sad. We have the conscious ability to create paradise, and yet there are those who have convinced themselves that we're in hell. And it looks like they're doing their best attempt to make the rest of us believe it. But don't believe it. This is Eden. This is the beautiful Garden of Souls. The whole place. Not just one tiny little spot on a map. The whole planet is Eden. Don't you see? Every man is Adam. Every woman is Eve. And every child is the first child ever born of God. Full of potential, full of probability, full of consciousness and free will. We have life, consciousness, and free will. What more could we wish for? Except, what? Oh, you want to be able to express it. Well, that takes energy. And the energy that you're looking for is what? Another deep breath of God Force. Thank you all so much for coming out today. If you'd like to know more about our mission and this message, you can visit us at alphaomega.church. There you'll find a complete description of the mission of the Alpha Omega to bring the lost teachings of Jesus, the magical teachings of Jesus, back into conscious awareness and to practice. And there you'll also find our prayer wall. People are getting healed every day, finding new jobs, finding new love. Write your prayer on our prayer wall and watch your miracle happen. And if you feel so moved, please remember to kindly leave a donation. Donations are how this mission is furthered, and we rely on you to help push this mission even further into the future. Thanks again for checking in with us and being a part of this amazing revival of the lost teachings of Jesus, the authentic teachings that he gave to his disciples. And as the bishop always says, have faith and expect your miracle. And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.